As the Camden Fairview Lady Cardinals get set to take on the Scrappers of the Lady Scrappers of Nashville, Arkansas. Two teams that have seen each other quite a bit here, and always a good trip on the road to go to Nashville, but it's better when they come to Camden because it takes a little pressure off of my guys here, the crew, the radio crew, Antonio Davis, Mr. Fred Pace, in the house tonight.
Oh yeah, we're getting ready for a little basketball. Bishop, yeah, you got me right today. That mic hit like one of those good old sure mics.
Yeah, one of those good old sure mics.
One of those good ones. Hey, you already got a jump ball here at right there, less than 8 seconds, and the ball will be into the hands of the Scrappers, am I right?
Lady Scrappers of Nashville.
Right.
They'll have it inside the lane. Lady Scrappers going to take the three from way out. No good. Rebound comes long. The Lady Cardinals had it, but had it taken away. And again, she didn't get away with a double dribble. Almost, but didn't get a chance to get away with that one, and they'll turn it back over to the Lady Cardinals. This weather has been something else, ladies and gentlemen, and finally we got a little sunshine to move it out the way, and we're back in action here. The Lady Cardinals with the basketball in transition. That's Wilson. She'll drop it off to McKinney. Across court to Frazier. Tried to get it inside to Berman, and Berman had it stolen away, and here come the Lady Scrappers of Nashville back on the other end. Out top, number one is Barreto. She'll take it in the lane. Shot will not go. Get her on rebound, and Chambers will put it back up. Be fouled on the shot, and it'll be 2 shots for the Lady Scrappers.
Hey, one thing about it, these Lady Scrappers, as that name says it well, they do scrapping as well. They always follow their shots. Good, great ball club, well-coached ball club as well. Been for some years now, so the Lady Cardinals have to take care of business and kind of keep the Lady Scrappers off that glass a little bit as well.
Yeah, I talked to the young lady that with the crew, radio crew, and a young lady said that I said, "How do you guys do what you do with Nashville?" She said, "We put everything in our athletic program, even everything else goes lacking, but the athletic program will not go lacking." So that's how they reproduce. Frazier will take the three from way out. Shot will not go. Rebound. It's coming long to the Lady Scrappers. Lady Scrappers up on top 1-0 with a made free throw by Chambers. And out top for the Lady Scrappers, number 23, Bennett, will swing it out. Shot to go up, no good. Bennett will get the rebound, takes it inside, kicks it out to number 44. Three-pointer is good. And the Lady Scrappers now, that's Brazil, and she'll give the Lady Scrappers a 4-point lead. Lady Cardinals will inbound. Foul is going to be called on the same three-point shooter there. She's going to be having her first foul. First team foul for the Lady Scrappers.
Hey, one thing about these Lady Scrappers, they rebound offensively well and getting them second chance shots. The Cardinals going to have to limit those possessions to the Scrappers as well, because eventually shots will get start falling.
Cardinals in transition. In the lane, Wilson gets stopped in her tracks, kicks it out to Frazier. Frazier will call for traveling, and they'll turn it right back over to the Lady Scrappers. You mentioned that the Lady Scrappers, they've got a name that meets their game. They are definitely Scrappers.
Most definitely, they don't mind getting up and down the floor. These young ladies, they follow the shots, get their own rebound as well. So, they're not just shooting the shot and running away from it. They are always around the rim, and everybody's rebounding. That's the big thing about it.
Lady Scrappers have it out top. Number 24, Shivers, she'll drop it off. Chambers will drive, pulls up for the jumper, will not go. Rebound, she'll get her own, takes another shot at the free throw line. That jumper will go, and Bennett will have her first two of the baskets tonight. Frazier in transition with the basketball, loses the handle, out of bounds. Another turnover by the Lady Cardinals, and the Lady Scrappers will get it with a 6-point lead, 0-6, 5:57 remaining here. For those of you that are on the radio, you can go also to YouTube Cardinal TV, and you can also get the audio, video together, our audio with their video. Miss Ashley Liddy is in charge of that. Jumper inside by number 44 is good. That's Bazero. And timeout is on the floor with 8-0 is our score with 5:41 left to go in the first quarter. We'll take the break. You're listening to the Lady Cardinals on Y95. Okay, we're back from the break, ladies and gentlemen, and the Lady Scrappers gets another basket on a three-point attempt outside by Shepard, and Lady Cardinals in transition. Berman gets to the lane and is fouled on the attempt, so she'll go to the free throw line. As you can see right now, she's shooting 2 shots. First one gets up and in, and she'll have the second of 2 on the way. Got both of them. And that's a good sign. Lady Cardinals starting out at the line, knocking down a couple of free throws.
Yeah, those are going to be very valuable for the Cardinals, especially the score is going to be very tough to score, but they got to be able to score at the charity stripe on tonight.
Steal by Spencer. She'll kick it out on the wing now to Wilson, driving the baseline, stopped in her tracks. Inside pass, that's good on the shot. Berman puts it up and in.
Yeah, great job by Berman attacking the inside. So great. See this young lady's backing as well, as the Cardinals would have loved to have that rebound and kind of, turn the table and maybe get another basket here and cut into this lead.
Shot was knocked out of bounds on the rebound and belongs to the Lady Scrappers. Who'll get it in. Christian takes it in the lane. Shot is up, and she's got that one as well. So 13-4 is our score. Lady Cardinals trailing. The Lady Scrappers, might mention to everybody, the Lady Scrappers pretty tough team everywhere, and no matter who they're facing. Spencer will throw. Well, actually, that's not Spencer. That is Purefoy. She'll throw it away, and the Lady Scrappers will get the basketball. We've got a shot clock situation that they're trying to adjust to. Lady Scrappers crosses half court, drops it off to Chambers on the wing. Chambers being guarded by McKinney. She'll dribble, kick it outside to Bennett. In the lane, she'll swing it to the baseline. Shot will not go. Rebound comes to the Lady Scrappers, back up and in. And Basler will get the basket. 15-4 is our score. Purefoy in trouble, had it almost taken away. It'll be out of bounds on the Lady Scrappers. Checking back in the game for the Lady Cardinals, Frazier. Purefoy comes out, take a break.
I already see Bishop. Hey, the Lady Scrappers have went down the floor every time they have came away with points, even if it's the second and third chance. So right now, the Scrappers are at some of those passes that the Cardinals been getting away with. It's gonna be kind of tough tonight.
Another steal by the Lady Scrappers. Got a person down underneath. Shot is up and it's good. That's the zero. And they are putting on that pressure, and it's causing havoc for the Lady Cardinals.
It's not him, it's me.
Back here at the Birdhouse, it's conference play. That's right. Lady Cardinals against the Lady Scrappers. 20-37, Lady Scrappers on top. Lady Cardinals got to get it in. Finally does. Here's Wilson in transition. Frazier had it almost taken away. The Lady Scrappers have picked up their defense, and Wilson just couldn't keep her balance on that pressure mode right there.
Yeah, and the thing about it is Wilson started out right at the top of the key, and she ended up backing back. You don't want to back yourself into, what they say, back yourself into a corner. That's boxing rule number one. Don't get in the corner too quickly. Don't back yourself unless you're willing to get ready to come out of it. Right then, Wilson was off balance as well.
Out of bounds on the Lady Cardinals, and they're getting it inside. That post person can't get it to go, but there's a rebound and put back. It won't go. McKinney will come out. Got numbers on the other end. Nope, she had a person on the other end, but she waited too late till the defense got back and made a poor pass inside. Lady Scrappers, Chambers around to Bennett. Shot on the other end, no good. Rebound comes out to the Lady Scrappers. Poor blocking out. Bennett looking down inside. Got away with a travel on that one. Everybody saw it but the official. But nonetheless, basket is going to be good. I don't understand this stoppage in play. I think that was somebody that didn't know at the scores table. Didn't understand that either. 20-37. Lady Cardinals trying to get through this pressure. Frazier had it across to McKinney. McKinney, she should spot up, but she'll kick it on the wing to Spencer. Spencer will drop it off to Purefoy here on the near wing. Purefoy tried to go through a double team, almost lost it. And she'll get it to Wilson down on the baseline. Wilson's shot is up, no good. Rebound comes to the Lady Scrappers. Back coming the other way. Lady Scrappers beat the Lady Cardinals down on the other end, and a foul is going to be called on the shot. And with 4:16 remaining in the first half, the Lady Cardinals will make some substitutions here. Going to the line is Chambers for the Lady Scrappers to shoot the two shots.
Yeah, this is where you kind of see the youthfulness come out in the certain players, especially playing against a tough opponent like the Scrappers. Probably, I'm pretty sure, senior and junior heavy as well. Just talent all the way around. Some things you cannot do against these kind of ball clubs, especially when they play defense as well.
Yeah, turnovers is one of those things you don't want to do, but the Lady Scrappers they are known for creating turnovers. Shot at the line by Chambers is good. He'll get another one here with 4:16 remaining in the first half. The second shot is up and is good as well. 41-20 is our score here. Inbound comes to Spencer. Trying to get, and it's going to be out of bounds. Good defense again by the Lady Scrappers.
Yeah, they do a good job of moving their feet as well defensively. They don't, give you a little cushion as well. But the Cardinals that's why you got to dribble with your head up, see where you're going with it as well.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound, though, comes back to the Lady Scrapper, blocked by Berman. Knocked out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Lady Scrappers. Gibbs is checked in the game for the Lady Cardinals. In the lane, shot up, will not go. Good defense by Gibbs. That's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Scrappers once again. Thought that was out on the Lady Scrappers on that one.
Yeah, it did look like that, but just think about it. We're giving them a lot of opportunity to score a basket. And right now, the Cardinals got to be able to get better position and block out.
Scrappers will inbound. Chambers gets it. She'll dribble it out to the top of the key. Swings it to the corner for three. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes out to the Lady Scrappers. Back up and in. It's number 15, McCauley. She's on the board. Urban gets the pass, crosses half court, kicks it back out to Wilson. She'll split the double team. Looking to her right, kicks it over to Spencer. Spencer now inside, knocked away and stolen by Chambers. Back on the other end, Chambers will take it in the lane, shot it, drops it off to McCauley, and she's got 2 more points. And with 3:07 left to go here in the first half, timeout is on the full timeout. Lady Cardinals will take it. We'll take it alongside. back here at the Birdhouse. Lady Scrappers up 25, 45 to 20 is our score. Lady Cardinals trailing, 3:07 remaining here in the first half. Gibbs along with Berman and Spencer, Wilson, and Frazier in the game for the Lady Cardinals. Spencer will get the inbounds, drops it off to Chambers, trying to get across that half-court line. Spencer in trouble, drops it to Wilson. Wilson drives, trying to get it to Berman, knocked away at the last second there. It'll be Lady Cardinals basketball underneath their own basket.
Yeah, I see some of the Lady Cardinals, they're watching their guards getting in a lot of trouble, and nobody's actually coming back for the help. And eventually, Berman said, let me go all the way back down across half court to help out to get the ball across.
Spencer gets it in. They're double teaming Wilson on the top. Frazier got it back. Loose ball on the floor. Knocked away again. Lady Cardinals just didn't get their head up. Shot from outside, no good. Berman tried to keep it alive. You can tell that she's not 100. And a foul on the shot. And that'll be a three-point attempt by Varsity for the Lady Scrappers.
And, I mean, this is tough, and I'm seeing, these ladies are always around the ball. They're playing very physical as well. Think about it. You got to play the game. And, watching is not what you want to do right now.
She's at the line, knocked down two. She's got one more. Lady Cardinals will bring in McKinney and Purefoy for some substitutions. Wilson, who's played the whole first half, will get a breather. She's got 3 fouls, and so she's got to come out. 20 to 47, gets it at 20 to 48 now. 2:30 left to go here. Spencer will get it across half court to Frazier. Frazier kicked it out to Purefoy. Purefoy is in trouble, and she's going to be tied up. Jump ball, it'll belong to the Lady Scrappers, and they'll turn it right back over.
Yeah, that's tough. And the thing about it, we talked about it about putting the ball on the floor. It's almost you got to catch it and pass. Somebody has to be moving. Stationary offense against this ball club is going to be tough offensively.
Stewart drives in the lane, kicks it back out, shot up, no good. Out of bounds on the Lady Scrappers, and it'll be Lady Cardinals basketball with 2:05 remaining in the first half. So the Lady Cardinals will inbound. Spencer will get it in to Purefoy. Back to Spencer. They got to get it across half court. McKinney has it on the wing. Now to Purefoy. And she'll give it up to Spencer. In the lane. Jumper goes up. Air ball is no good. And the Lady Cardinals will have to get back defensively.
Yeah, got to be able to get back. Bring in some, see the Scrappers bring in, get some fresh bodies in there as well. Again, the Cardinals went down the floor empty-handed once again. So, can we get stop here and cut down? And everybody's watching the Scrappers as they come across the floor, and it's a layup off the glass, and it's no good. Rebounded by Spencer.
Got her mind on it. Looked like she wanted to make something happen, but good defense by the Lady Scrappers, and there's another turnover. Back on the other end. Bennett in the lane. Knocks down the free throw. And it's a 50 to 20. Lady Scrappers on top. Long pass stolen there by Bennett. Down underneath the Chambers. Shot off the glass. It is good. Lady Scrappers are not backing up. I'm telling you, normally you see a team with this kind of pressure and with this lead, they'll kind of take a breather. Purefoy shot up inside, no good. Rebound comes to the Lady Scrappers, and they're going to take it right back on the other end. Off the glass is good. And there's a 54 to 20 lead with a minute remaining. Purefoy inside to Berman. Nice give, and off the glass. It's good.
Great pass by Purifoy. That's what it's got to be quick. It can't be something you got to think about. It's almost like a baseball game. You think about pumping it, you got to let it rip as soon as you get it.
Basilier Mace's on the inside, and Spencer gets the rebound, kicks it down court, bam, off the head of one of the scrappers, and a foul is going to be called on the Lady Cardinals.
And I'm just telling you, that's just what you call just knowing that something coming, just throw your hands and get something in the way to kind of deflect that pass there. So the Lady Scrappers will have the basketball coming across the timeline.
8 seconds on the clock. Lady Scrappers with the basketball will shoot the final shot. It will not go. At the half, it is a 22-54 Lady Scrapper lead. And we'll take the break. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to the Lady Cardinals on Y95. Well, we're back here at the Birdhouse, and Lady Cardinals trailing at the half, 22 to 54 is our score here at halftime. And Antonio is, it's kind of what you said. They knew what they were coming into or getting into when the Lady Scrappers come to town. It's always a tough road to hoe, but we know the sportsmanship rule will come into effect here at the second half. Yeah, Lady Cardinals trailing by a large deficit here, but nonetheless, you can't stop playing. You got to keep your energy level going. And Coach Fraser, right now, you're in the locker room. You're talking to the Lady Cardinals. What are you saying to a group of young ladies at this moment?
Hey, well, we want to come out. You want to let them know that we still a ball game. We want to come finish strong, no matter what what the scoreboard said. We're not going to look up at it, but it's kind of you can say that, but it's tough. But the Lady Scrappers have been a great ball club for some years, especially since we started playing in the 4A. They've been a powerhouse as a basketball club, always somewhere around the semifinals as well as the finals when it comes to the state. On state level, won regionals a couple years as well. I think the Cardinals ended up beating them 1 year in the regionals, and that's the thing about it. Is the Cardinals that was a flip because I think the Cardinals kind of took a couple of losses to them, but when they played them in the regional round that year, I think a couple years ago at their place, I think they beat them at home as well. So the Lady Cardinals have what it takes. But the second and third chance points that they have given to the Lady Scrappers have really hurt the Lady Cardinals offensively. So you got to be able to rebound. The Lady Scrappers on the flip side, they all rebound the basketball. They all follow their shots. If you notice, they might shoot a three-pointer, but they're around the rim getting their own rebound if they miss. So that is the kind of difference in the ball game right now. Just those second and third chance baskets that the Lady Cardinals is giving up to the Lady Scrappers.
Well, we got Mr. Pace. Fred, you got us some halftime stats before we get kicked off in the second half.
Yes, sir, Bishop. Ella Berman leading the way with 9 points. Isis Wilson has 7. Jakari Bree Spencer has 4, and Kamaya Mama Purifoy has 2.
Not a lot of offense spreading around with the wealth of 22 points here first half for Lady Cardinals. We're going to get set to kick off the second half, and Mr. Antonio Davis is going to kind of talk us through this one here in the second half as far as play-by-play. And y'all bear with him because I throw it a little bit on him here.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, one thing about it, you always say you have – I knew what I was getting into. It's different when you've been prepared.
Yeah.
And no matter what on the fly or whatever, we can handle just that. And so the Lady Cardinals will have the basketball inbound from the far sideline. That'll be Purifoy and get it into Wilson. Wilson will have the basketball as she crosses the timeline. She'll set up the offense. Being trapped in the corner once again, and the ball will be swung into the hands of Frazier. Frazier with the basketball. Wilson will have the ball and the loose ball, and just like that, a quick turnover coming out in the second half of play. Lady Scrappers with the basketball. Be guarded by. The ball will be knocked away and a turnover. Lady Scrappers' first turnover here comes in the second half of action as the Scrappers will come back up with the loose basketball. Ball will be into the hands, and that'll be a three-point shot by the Lady Scrappers. That'll be Chambers with a deep three-point shot, and that will put the Scrappers up by a score of 57-22. Berman with the basketball. We get the ball into the hands of Purifoy. Purifoy will slow it down. She'll be trapped in the corner. She'll try to get the ball over to Frazier. Frazier with the basketball. Ball into the hands of Wilson. Wilson gets it down to Berman. Berman into Purifoy. Purifoy shot up. Be blocked from behind, but they say it'll be a quick foul, so a foul call on the Lady Scrappers. Lady Scrappers will come up with a foul, and they will put Purifoy at the charity stripe.
That was a good ball movement by the Lady Cardinals on that possession.
And guess who I have joining with me? None other than the man himself. Mr. Coach Loyal Sanders is in the house. And quick substitutions for the Lady Scrappers will get some substitutions in, and Gibbs will check in for Berman. The sportsmanship rule is in effect right at the 6:13 and counting. As Mr. Sanders,
Thank you for that introduction. I'm glad to be here with you for a few minutes.
Well, I had to play with it and see where you was located at as well. And the ball will be into the hands of the Scrappers. The Scrappers will have the basketball. Stewart will set up the offense, be guarded up top. 3-point shot. She thought about it. She'll swing it over. Spencer thought she would almost come up with a steal. 3-point basket on the way by the Lady Scrappers. It is up, and it is good.
Hey, he's telling me to shoot the ball. They work for that open shot. They're going with it.
And just like that, Wilson goes the other way. Piffer with the basketball. 3-point shot is on the way. It is up and no good. Rebounded by Stewart. Stewart will have the basketball guarded by Spencer. Stewart will cross the timeline. They move the basketball really well. Kayla shot 2-point basket, no good, and rebounded by Spencer. Spencer comes out with the loose basketball. Spencer with the ball. Lady Cardinals trailing by a score of 24-60 with 5 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Frazier with the basketball for the Lady Cardinals. Pierfort will get into the lane. She'll kick it out to Spencer. 3-point basket by Spencer is up, and it is good.
Hey, that's you penetrating dishes.
And that's the thing about it. We've been saying when they move the ball quickly, you can't think about dribbling. You got to move it. And just like that, the Scrappers are on the way with the basketball. Scrappers 3-point basket on the way. It'll be short, no good. And the ball will belong into the hands of the Lady Cardinals. Lady Cardinals with the basketball. Wilson will inbound it. Spencer will be at your guard spot. She'll have Wilson out on the right wing. Pierfort will be on the left. Frazier and Gibbs in the game. Frazier shot is on the way. It is up off the rim. No good. Rebounded momentarily by the Lady Scrapper. That'll be Watson, but she could not corral the basketball, so the Lady Cardinals will set to inbound the basketball. Pierfort for the Lady Cardinals will get it up top to Frazier, over to Wilson. Wilson, 3-point basket on the way. It is up, and it is good. Now the threes are getting the rank. One thing I haven't seen, I don't know, it'll be my first time seeing if they can come back in the sportsmanship room, but I'm pretty sure he'll put his starters back in before they actually get in. So 30-point lead for the Scrappers. 60-30 is your score.
That's one thing about this coach. I remember him from last year, a couple of years. If you're not doing what he asks you to do, you'll come out of the ball game regardless of what the score is.
And Gibbs will come around with the rebound, and Lady Cardinals will come away with it. Pierfort with the basketball. Shot is up. Off the glass, it is up, and it is good. And Pierfort will go to the charity strike to try to pick the old-fashioned three-point play. And the thing I am liking about it, I know they have some alternate players in the ball game, but they're still playing hard. That's what you want to do. You still want to finish no matter how the score looks. The score looks right now as just like that. Hey, you said it. He don't play. Get him out of there. Therefore, shot is up on the way. It is up, and it gets the friendly bounce, and Pierfort completes the old-fashioned three-point play.
He barks at them from the 15th player to the first player.
Hey, this thing about it, no favoritism, and this is the result as the Scrappers will have the basketball. They'll get it to the lane, kick it to deep in the corner, be guarded by Wilson. Spencer comes away with a steal. Spencer with the basketball for the Lady Cardinals. She'll drive, lay it up off the glass. It is up, no good. And the ball will be taken away, and the Scrappers will have the ball out in front. The Lady Scrappers will have numbers. They'll get it up top. Shot is up, no good, and knocked out of bounds by Frazier.
That's a good block by Frazier.
Trying to see if Spencer, okay, Spencer will check out of the ball game. Coughlin will check into the ball game for the Lady Cardinals. Yes, that'll be number 4 as well. Harris will check in. Wilson will check out of the ball game. The clock will continue to run. The Lady Scrappers will set to inbound the basketball. They'll get it into the lane. Shot is up. Reverse layup. No good. Tipped around. And Frazier will come away with the loose basketball for the Lady Cardinals. Frazier will have the basketball. She'll get it into the hands of Comfort. Will get it into Harris. Harris will drive the baseline. Floaters up. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Scrappers. Lady Scrappers with the basketball. They cross the timeline. They'll get it up top. Frazier get a hand in there. And 3-point basket is on the way. It is up. No good. Rebounded by the Scrappers. Shot is floaters up, no good. Gibbs will get a hand on it, but the Lady Scrappers will come over and lose basketball off the glass. It is up and it is good. And I tell you, the Lady Scrappers will go the other way. No let down. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Scrappers. It is up and good as well. So alternate unit player, fourth unit player, it does not matter. All of these girls, they don't have the same skills, but they still have the same mentality to continue to play hard. Ball will be into the hands of Gibbs. Gibbs will have the basketball. Shot is up. No good by Gibbs. She gets on rebound. Shot is again.
Too big of a hole.
No good. And the ball will be out in the hands of the Scrappers. Shot is off the glass. No good by the Lady Scrappers. And Pierford will have the basketball out in front. She'll get it back out to Frazier. Frazier layup off the glass. It is up and it is good. 64-35 is the scores. Under 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. The Lady Scrappers will have the basketball into the lane. She'll drive off the glass, up, no good. As Comfort will come down with the rebound. Comfort will go the distance. Shot is up by Comfort. It is up and it is no good. And there's the end of three. The Lady Cardinals trailing by a score of 35-64. We'll be back here and bring you the fourth and final quarter of the Lady Cardinals basketball. They're no lower than number 5 as well. Lady Scrappers with the basketball off the glass, no good. Put back, no good by the Lady Scrappers. They get another rebound. Third attempt is up, and it is good by the Lady Scrappers. The Lady Scrappers still scrapping hard as Wilson will have the basketball. She will pull it out. She'll get it over to Spencer. Spencer with it. She'll get it over to Comfort. Comfort thought about a 3-point basket. Ball will be taken away by the Lady Scrappers. It'll be off to the races. Layup, glass, no good, but the Lady Scrappers come down with a rebound. Putback is up, and it is good as well. 7-14 and counting here in the fourth and final quarter of Lady Cardinal action.
Testing. 1-2.
Hey,
okay.
Make sure I got him up pretty good. Lady Scrappers with the basketball. They'll slow it down. Kind of the first time I actually see the Lady Cardinals that'll be guarded heavily. Great defense by McKinney. Lady Scrappers with the basketball. They'll get into the lane.
That's
it should be a traveling
Big
around
call.
the world. Hey,
Travel.
I like the way you said around the world.
Around the world. Kind of see when they was actually going to call that one, and they will get a turnover. And Spencer will inbound the basketball into the hands of Wilson. Wilson will give it back to Spencer. Spencer will run the guard spot. She'll drive into the lane. She'll swing it over to Berman. Berman's shot is up off the glass, and it is good. 39-68 is your score. Lady Cardinals still trailing by this one. Clock will continue to run. Sportsmanship rule is in effect. Lady Scrappers with the basketball. They'll get it up top. Ball will be bounced around. McKinney get a hand on the ball, but he'll knock it out of bounds, and the ball will go into the hands.
I think they're watching the time more than they are.
Hey, I think everybody try to watch the clock. And Berman with the layup off the glass, no good. I think she was got caught looking at the glass, and the Scrappers will go the other way with the basketball. They'll get into the lane, layup off the glass. It is up and it is good. So usually when you see alternate unit players go in for the winning team, you do kind of see the scoring goes down. But these young ladies are still scoring pretty good. Spencer, 3-point basket is up and no good. Berman with the putback was no good, but she'll go to the charity stripe to shoot a pair. So 2 free throws coming up for Ella Berman.
Have you ever seen a flow of water stop with a picket fence?
No, I haven't. I'm looking at it right now. The first free throw by Berman is on the way. It is up, and it is good. So that will kind of cut into this lead just a tad. It's 40-70. And Berman's second free throw is on the way. It is up, no good.
First missed free throw tonight for the Lady Cardinals.
And so the Lady Cardinals shot the basketball very well from the charity stripe. And
8 for 9.
8 for 9.
That's great. That's great for them.
That's pretty good. So they can continue doing that, shooting free throws and come up with some stops. Scrappers just got off to a pretty good start here, a hot start. And the Scrappers will have the basketball. They'll get it set up. Ball will cross the timeline. McKinney, Spencer gets a hand on the basketball. She will. Shot is up again off the glass. It is up and it is good. Emma Hill, the sophomore, with a layup off the glass is good for the Lady Scrappers. McKinney will get the basketball up top to Spencer. Spencer will swing it into the hands of Comfort, and the ball will be turned over. Into the hands of the Lady Scrappers, and Purefoy was from behind, and you heard that little bang bang. That was a quick little lick against the board. Hey, it reminded me of almost like arena football.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, it was.
And Purefoy came up and said, "Hey, she pushed me."
Hey, you know, she said,
And the young lady said, "I'm sorry."
I guess you got to keep your head on the swivel.
Hey, but that tells you the respect, you know, how, you know, these young ladies from the Scrappers as well. She said, I apologize, it was just an accident, and no problems here, but the Lady Cardinals Comfort will have the basketball into the hands of Spencer. Spencer will swing it all the way over to Comfort. Comfort will drive the ball, nearly be taken away, and the ball will be off to the races. Emma Hill with the basketball, the shot will be up, and it is good as well. And I'll tell you, this young lady, this is a sophomore for the Lady Scrappers. She's just a sophomore. She'll go to the charity stripe, try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. As have on the floor, we'll have Harris, Gibbs, Comfort, and Purefoy on the floor for the Lady Cardinals. Hill will be at the free throw line, trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. It is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Purefoy. Purefoy will come out with the basketball for the Lady Cardinals. Should get into the lane. Should give it over to Gibbs. Great pass. But Purefoy to Gibbs. It is off the glass. It is up, and it is good. Great ball movement.
That was a great give and go that time, or go and give.
That's what we need to see more of, and that shot was no good. But guess what? Emma Hill around the basketball again, and they say traveling will be the call, and it'll go the other way. And the Lady Cardinals will have the basketball. That'll be Comfort. Comfort set to inbound the basketball for the Lady Cardinals. Purefoy will have the basketball. She'll run the guard spot. She'll have Comfort on the floor along with McKinney on the left wing. Harris will be set up in the deep corner. Gibbs down low. Shot up by Comfort. Gibbs putback is up, and it is good.
You know, she's got position with her size. All I had to do was just lob the ball over to her. I guess, you know, you have to get in a position to do that.
And that's the thing about it. She slows down on some of her shots as well. They'll be, you know, easier baskets as well. And the Lady Scrappers will have the basketball. It'll be cut off 114 and counting. The Lady Scrappers with the layup. Emma Hill once again for the Lady Scrappers with a 2-point basket. 44-76 is your score. 105 and counting. Shot is up by Purefoy. It is up and it is good. The Lady Cardinals still scoring 30-point lead for the Lady Scrappers. Lady Scrappers will have the basketball. They will set across the timeline. They'll slow it down, trying to some of this clock away. It'll be kicked out. 3-point shot is on the way. And it is good by the Lady Scrappers.
That must be a crowd favorite.
That's hey, you see everybody looks at this young lady. I think everybody was like, wow. And that 3-point shot is no good. Emma Hill will come down with the basketball for the Lady Scrappers. And she'll get us on the timeline. And that will be a foul call. And the Lady Scrappers will set to inbound the basketball from the near sideline. They'll get it in. And they probably will just try to hold out when the 3-point basket attempt was blocked. And that will be the end of the ball game. Lady Cardinals will drop this one by a score of 46-79. We'll be back here to bring you the second ball game of tonight. Be the Scrappers and the Cardinals. Be a little boys action. You're listening to Cardinal Camden Fairview basketball here on 95.3. We'll be back here after the break. Ball game, so this one right here will be something to see. Mr. Sanders, Coach Sanders as well. Scrappers a pretty good ball club, as the Cardinals as well be a up and down pace in this ball game, and see how that one is going to go for the Cardinals. Need a win here. We're gonna say, I wouldn't say a break. It was a God-given break. The ice storm. The ice storm. And we'll take that break. And do they still get a spring break?
Sure, March. Third week of March. I'm on that one.
As I look at it, the more I look, I'm like, golly, I think I could go through school right about now and probably even do my work.
Oh, you didn't?
I had some help. I can say it now because I've been out of school for 20.
Let's not talk.
Hey, I've been out of school for some time. And so they get a lot of breaks in. And so they got a quick winter break. And I think they get a winter break coming up as well, right?
Yeah, 2 days sometime.
So, again,
the good thing about they have 5 inclement days that they don't have to make up.
Oh, okay.
So anything that's happened with any other delay or missed school, we'll have to make it up. So these 5 days that we just passed, we don't have to make those up.
So, that's pretty nice.
But bus driver, we don't get paid either.
Well, I think we didn't talk to Coach Tony. He's somewhere around here. We see can we kind of rearrange that as well.
So can you tell me, is Nashville one of the top teams in the conference? Fred?
We have to get that looked up. If they're not, it's going to be not far from it. As the Nashville Scrappers boys actually, they'll be warming up, and the Cardinals will be decked out in their home whites. Got about 6 minutes till game time, and I'm pretty sure this is always a big game for the Cardinals. And we're gonna say you want to continue, you want to pick up a win here as well. Dropped a game on I think it was last Friday, before school was out. I think it was the 23rd. Last time you went to school.
Yeah, last Friday.
Last Friday, and dropped that one to the Magnolia Panthers. And there, Miss Dodd is in the house once again. The boss lady of all bosses have entered the birdhouse. So I believe that they dropped a big one against the Panthers and another another great opponent as well here in the 7-4A. And this 7-4A got some pretty good ball clubs in it as well. As we're looking at
And number two.
Number 2 in triple. I mean, 4A overall.
and that is the boys. Am I correct?
Right.
The boys are number 2 in 4A, and so we always say when we come out here and kind of play upset here at the house, that'll be a big win for the Cardinals. But Mr. Coach Sanders, what is it going to actually take for them to come up with an upset? We know taking care of the basketball is always key. Got to be some more factors as well for the Cardinals to come out with a victory.
Ball control. Keep possession of the ball. Make every possession count. And if you cut down on the turnovers, like against Magnolia last week, they were right in the game, but 2 or 3 turnovers and an ill-advised shot, and boom, Magnolia went on a run. So I've seen that's been the story for all the season. Just slow down and take care of the ball. That would be the key. And then comes the other thing. You have to give a lot of effort, hustle. Outwork your opponent when they are more talented, bigger, stronger. If you make them work, you have a chance.
And that's the thing about it. Can the Cardinals do that? And you don't want to play their kind of ball game. If you're not as strong, you want to limit their possessions as well. You want to take care of the basketball, make good crisp passes. Right now, we look at the Lady Cardinals. They've done a lot of televised passing. They got away with a lot of those dribbles against other opponents that they usually get away with. But this thing about it, when you're on another scale of a type of opponent like the Scrappers are well fundamentally sound, you saw that from the free throw line. They shot free throw like it was just in rhythm.
Tony, you can't win a basketball game even if you have some 5-star athletes on your team if you turn the ball over 30 times.
Hey, you're right.
And
we see it all the time.
Yeah, that's if you turn it over, that's 60 points, possibly 90 points. Yeah. If you hit 3 points, but you're not going to do that all the time. Ball control. Make every possession be a smart possession. If you miss a shot, but it make you take a good shot. But and I've had this discussion with a lot of people lately. I don't like watching too much basketball today because I saw a lot of this at Ira Clark Park and Curran Park back in the 70s.
Hey, so you tell a lot of it now is it's supposed to be organized basketball, but it's a lot of freestyle.
Yes, you take one person and it's you may come down, you may not touch the ball for 4 or 5 times, but the key thing here, if you don't touch it on those possessions, what do you have to do every time they shoot? You got to get back and play defense. And
that's the thing about it. These guys now, it's more, I see, when I look at games now, you see NBA teams scoring 140, 150. But I'm like, who's going to play defense? I mean, now it's all about, the looks, the dribbles, the shot, no defense.
Right.
And
it's all about a one-on-one. The offenses are geared to that, but you take those teams. I always not stereotyping, but you take a team from Flippin, somewhere up in northern Arkansas, or either some small classification school. They're gonna make you work because they're gonna run an offense, and not gonna come down and just shoot it. They've got an all-star player. That player's not gonna shoot every time, but he's going to take the shot that the offense is geared and made up for him to take that shot.
And we have seen that a lot of time when the Cardinals are always probably going to be the most talented team to walk in the gym. But when they get in there and play, like they should have beat that team, and we are more athletic, we're faster, but we don't, it's more get up and down, and they just take out the air out of us in the gym.
Yeah. So,
and we see it in all kind of conferences.
Just smiling back over there, Mr. Face.
Hey, we've seen that happen. It's just a slow down ball game.
Yeah, he's disagreeing with what we say.
We're a football school, Antonio. I'm just gonna be honest. We're a football school.
So you're saying that to a person that from 7th grade until I graduated, which is 6 years of organized ball.
Yes, sir.
Conference championships. state finalists, state semifinalists, always went to state. And if you go out and look in the foyer in the trophy cases, you can see when we didn't win it, there's a sportsmanship trophy there. So we took pride in what we did. This was a basketball school prior to the 80s.
Yes, sir.
At Archbishop Davis, they won the only state championship.
Hey, it's somewhere on the wall around here.
Fairview was a basketball school,
Yeah.
but when it became Camden Fairview,
Uh-oh.
I think it kind of changed.
Oh, we're going to take a
I think
break
it's
and
more
we'll get ready.
football.
We'll come back and bring you the starting lineup of the boys' game. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on Y95. We'll be back after the break. We're back here at the Birdhouse where the Cardinals be number 0, that Duhart. Duhart will be the starter along with number 4. Got to get that one. That's Rondo, KD Ware, Howe, and number 25 for the Cardinals. That'll be Thompson, Teddy Thompson. A lot of young ball players as well. And the ball will be jump up on the way, and the Scrappers will have the basketball up top. Howe alone, 3-point basket off the rip, and Thompson will come down with the rebound. Thompson will have the basketball. He will lose the ball out of bounds. It'll be out the hands of the Scrappers, and Katie Ware will set to inbound the basketball for the Cardinals. Ware will get it in to Randall, and Randall walked away from the basketball a little too quickly, and it will go the other way. Scrappers with the basketball. 7:45, and the Cardinals committed a unforced turnover.
Unforced. And that first drive, that was one you take back.
Got it. As the Scrappers will get into the lane, they'll swing it all the way to the corner. They'll drive. Shot is on the way. It is up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson will get the ball out to Duhart. Duhart with the basketball for the Cardinals. He'll swing it over to Howe. Howe will set up the offense. He'll move it around. Randall will come across the top. He'll get it over to Randall. Thompson with great position. Can't get it to him. And the ball into the hands of Duhart. Zach Duhart will pull it out. He'll get it up to Howe. 10 seconds set up on the shot clock. And Howe had to get something going toward the basket. Floaters up. No good by Howe. And the Scrappers will come down with the basketball. Howe. Basketball into the hand of the Scrappers, off the glass, no good. And Thompson with another rebound. Howe handling the ball well. I'd like to see him handling the ball. He'll get into the lane. Great pass, but can't do a no-look pass against a ball club like the Scrappers. The ball will be off to the races by the Scrappers. It is up, and it is good by Staggers for the Scrappers with a 2-point. They'll get on the score first. 2-0 is the score. 6:25 here in the first quarter. Shot looked good from Ware. It is no good. Rebounded by the Scrappers. That'll be Shelley. 3-point basket's on the way. He's no good, and the Scrappers with another rebound. Shelley with the basketball. No look, floaters up, no good. Ball be passed around, and Thompson will come away with another rebound for the Cardinals. Randall with the basketball. He'll drive the lane. Euro step. Shot is up, no good. Randall gets his own rebound, and the shot will be blocked by the Scrappers. That'll be Bale. Scrappers with the basketball.
That's backcourt there, wasn't it?
And it should have been a backcourt, but they said it'll be a foul on Kate on Ware. Ware will pick up his first personal foul as Howe will check out of the ball game for the Cardinals. Evans will check in for the Cardinals. Number 2 for the Scrappers, Shelley will have the basketball. They'll get it down low on the blocks. Great defense as the ball will be dished out. Thought about a three-point basket. Shot is on the way. It is up. It is good. And Coach Sanders, that is just good ball moving by the Scrappers, being very patient.
That moving the ball and taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Evans will have the basketball, and he will be fouled on the pass. So
on the other hand, on this end, we're getting more dribbling than we are passing. And I'm not being critical, but the basketball goal is hanging up there. Why don't you get some cuts going to the basket?
Yeah, we
attack the basket.
Attack it. That's the thing about it. There's only 2 minutes. A couple things they can do. You attack the basket, get fouled, or you miss a layup, but at least you're getting something going toward the basket. Right now, we're doing a lot of dribble, and we're selling for shots like that. And again, Ware will be fouled on the shot, so he will have an opportunity to go to the charity stripe to shoot a pass. So 2 free throws coming up for KD Ware, a young starting lineup for the Cardinals.
This is getting to be February and state tournament time.
And they still young.
I
Young in mind, but you say you got to grow before my eyes, and where?
If you've been out there since October, man, November, whenever you
Hey, it's a
start.
long time slaying. The second free throw is on the way. It is up and good as well by Ware.
Yeah, but a lot of these guys play football, so they didn't get in there.
Yeah, we give them a month. They got 1 more month. So this is the thing about it. The shot is up. Great ball movement, just like that. And that's what you were saying earlier about running the offense.
Attack those guys.
And I'm telling you, and they just standing there looking, and it's like making your head spin. Evans with the basketball for the Cardinals.
Offensive foul.
And an offensive foul called. Moving screen as well. It'll be on.
If he had just stood his ground, but once he leaned into the offense, the defensive player, that's a block violation every time.
We try to make your body bigger than what it is. Shot is blocked by Duhart, and Thompson with the basketball. He'll get it out to Duhart, and the ball will be on the floor. Thompson will dive on the floor. Great job by Thompson. He's hustling right now.
I mean, we're not accomplishing anything by doing all that.
Yeah, and actually, him diving on, he actually dove on top of his own man, and the ball will be set to be inbound by Justice Porsche. Porsche will be into the ball game for the Cardinals. Ware with the basketball up top for the Cardinals. Evans. As well, Evans will have the ball in his hand. He'll drive, spin move. Shot is up. No good, and it'll be out the hands of the Scrappers.
Shortest man on the floor.
Why is it like that? I always wonder why you get the little guards don't mind penetrating, but the big men want to shoot threes.
But the little man, he went in and threw the ball up into the defensive man's hand. You know?
4:16 remaining, 2-7 to score. Cardinals trailing by 5. Ware will get it into Duhart. Ware will settle it down. He'll get into the lane. Shot is up. No good, but Ware, well, guess what he'll do? And you just said, just try to get into the paint and, throw something up.
But, that's mainly one-on-one, Well, I'm on that rest of that.
Ware first free throw is on the way. It is up, and it is good. And just like that, Ware is the man that's scoring, but all of it is coming from the charity stripe.
If you look at the score, 7-3, we played half of the quarter. And we've had at least 7 or 8 possessions.
And the Scrappers will get into the lane. Floater is up, and it is good. And the Scrappers say, hey, we'll give up that 2, but we'll go down here and score as well. Evans with the basketball for the Cardinals. Ware will have it up top. Duhart. Along with Porsche. Evans will drive. He'll get into the lane. Shot is up by Evans is up, and it is good. And Coach said it's almost, I believe you know what you're talking about there a little bit, man. I mean, hey, he gets into the lane. The smallest man on the floor.
Go to the hoop. I had a coach that, he would always tell us, you got to put the ball in the hoop. So that's the name of the game.
And that's a three-point shot in and out, no good. And Thompson is cleaning up the boards. It's one and done. And Porsche with the basketball for the Cardinals. Porsche will get it out to Ware. Ware will pull it out. Three-point shot by Ware is on the way. It's up, look good, but no good to be short off the iron. And the Scrappers will come down with the basketball. Bell with a three-point basket is on the way. It is up, no good. Rebounded by Cooper. It is up and it is good. They'll settle for a three-point basket. They'll come back and knock down another one. They got to get that shot. That was Whitney. That'll be Whitney. Got the numbers. Everything is. That'll be Whitney that's on the floor for the Cardinals. Evans will set down. Number 21 will check into the ball game. That'll be Malachi. With 7, Thompson will come out as well. And that'll be number 11, Morris will check into the ball game.
They got to come out of the ball game because they didn't put the shirt tails in. And it's February almost.
And you think with Thompson out of the ball game that has been dominating the offensive boards, you got to be able to keep him in the ball game.
Yeah, I think they had an abrasion or a scratch or something on that last that diving on the floor part. Both of them, I think they had a little blood on them.
Yeah, we got and so the Cardinals, Evans was forced and made it a little too many steps, and the ball will be back into the hands of the Scrappers. And we noticed that they don't waste any time. They cross the time, get the ball into their offensive set very quickly. Scrappers with the basketball, layup, shot up.
5 passes and they got a basket underneath the goal.
And just like that, that'll be Whitney with the basketball. Whitney will have it into the hands of Ware. Ware will have it. Ware will drive into the lane. Floaters up, no good.
He was holding his arm that time.
Yeah, Morris had it, but it should have been a foul call as well, and the Scrappers will go the other way with the ball. All you see is the ball flying in a three-point basket. Ware will have the ball out in front. It'll be one-on-one. Ware will get to the board. Shot is up. Pudak is no good, and the Scrappers is off to the races. Guarded by Evans, shot is up, and it is good by Staggers for the Scrappers. Whitney will have the ball going the other way. They'll try to get into a track beat. He'll get into the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded, and the ball will be out by Bode, and shot is up off the glass is good by Pump. And just like that, Coach.
I'm not a customer. Anybody on, and next thing you know, they got 3 layups and they're down 11.
And just like that, but we'll take a break. Timeout has been called on the floor by Coach Jackson. He said enough because I need enough break as well. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on Y95. Man, that was quick. Back here at the Birdhouse, and the Cardinals trailing by a score of 8-17. And shot is on the way, off the glass is up, and it is good by Staggers. Great ball movement. I gotta gotta get credit where credit is due. The Scrappers moved the ball very well. Shot is on the way by Howell. It's no good, and Howell will come away with the loose basketball. Howell off the hands of Morris.
Such a hurry.
Got to slow down. I don't know if the footsteps of the Scrappers are making them speed up shooting the basketball, but you got to be able to take care of the basketball. 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. It's 8-19 each score. Scrappers with the basketball. They'll drive. Be taken out of the hands, and the ball will be out to the races. Evans will race it, and shot is up again. Point-blank layup is no good. The Scrappers will go the other way. Shelley shot out the glass is no good. Ware with the basketball. He'll drive, and he will get out in front and lose the ball out of bounds. Everybody wants to be at a sprint right now, and sometimes you just got to say it's not there. You want to just pull it back out and reset your offense. But shot is on the way. Three-point basket by Howell. Howell with a big basket for the Cardinals, a well-needed basket as well. Scrappers with the basketball. Bo will have the basketball. Great Malachi. Great defense. He's forced a turnover. Evans will get it out to Howe. Howe with the basketball. Layup off the glass is up. It is no good. Howe said he came back in hot with 5 points very quickly. Scrappers will have the basketball up top. Evans, great defense. Shot is up, and he let it go, and the ball will be into the hands of the Cardinals.
I can't describe that one.
Hey, he knew if he'd caught it, it'd been traveling, so he let it. Let's say he got to let that hot potato go.
Shoot it.
Howe with the basketball. Shot is on the way. It is up, and it is no good. And that is the end of the first quarter. Cardinals 13, Scrappers 19. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the second quarter of action. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on Y95. At the Birdhouse, the Cardinals trailing by 6.
Response, he said they're going to get better because they're real young.
They real, yeah, but like you said, I'm like you, sometimes it's a reason why you're playing up.
I just saw, I don't watch NBA, but I saw on my Facebook thread, on my timeline, what's the young cat from that played at Duke? Playing in Dallas right now. Cooper Flag scored 49 points last night.
But turned the ball over.
But still,
late.
My point is this. You think he's young and
they don't want to hear that.
They don't want to hear that.
well, so I don't want to hear that about these kids.
He had to make his point. It's 13-19. The Cardinals trailing by 6 with 7:53 remaining here. And that will be a foul call on Howe, and that'll put Shelley at the free throw line. First free throw by Shelley is up. It is in and out, no good. So Shelley would miss his first free throw. Second free throw is coming up for the Scrappers. Shelley, second is on the way. It is up, and it is good. 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. 20-13 is the score. Cardinals trailing by 7. Howe with the basketball for the Cardinals. Got to get something going. Don't want to just sit there and dribble and hold the ball. Where we get it out top to Howe. Howe, Duhart, Randall, and Thompson on the floor. And Ware with a big three-point basket is up, and it is good. We talk about age-wise, but this young man is just special to me. I mean, he's one of them young guys. I think he's a freshman. Is he a freshman? No, he's a freshman. So, age doesn't matter. You're here for a reason.
If you're a ball player, you play ball.
But he's a better football player.
He's an athlete.
This is a basketball school, Brother Hayes.
Randall will have the ball on the baseline, and he will one step too many, and the ball will be back into the hands of the Scrappers. Scrappers will have the basketball. That'll be Bell will get it out top to Taylor. Back to Taylor. Taylor, 3-point shot. High 3-point basket up.
How many times did that ball touch the floor?
I didn't hear it bounce not one time. I almost got a headache on one end of the floor, but I don't hear anything. I went to sleep on that one. And Howe will have the basketball. They'll get it over to Ware. Howe will have the ball. Howe, shot is on the way. It is up, no good, and over the back will be the call. I kind of called that before it happened, and the ball will go the other way. The Scrappers will get Cooper into the ball game. Number 5 will check out Vaughn for the Scrappers.
I was impressed with Nashville last year in the regional finals. The regional tournament at Monticello. They should have beaten Magnolia.
And the shot is up, stolen And Duhart with the layup off the glass. So the Cardinals do some good things, but you got to put it all together and get you a run going. And the Cardinals have yet to see him go on any run. The Scrappers with the basketball, and they will get it out there. And Ware is playing hard. Ware with the basketball for the Cardinals. He'll take a three-point shot. It's on the way. It is up, no good. And he will get his own rebound, and the ball will be into the hands of the Scrappers. Scrappers with the basketball. How? On the defensive end, and the layup is up, and it is good. Timeout has been called on the floor, and we'll take it with the You're listening to Cardinal basketball here on Y95. And we're back here at the Birdhouse. The Cardinals trailing by a score of 18-27. Scrappers with the basketball. Three-point shot is no good, but the Scrappers are just getting a lot of rebounds. Second and third chance points will kill you as well. And Howell will have the basketball. He'll be taken away with the ball. He'll drive. He'll swing it over to Duhart, and the ball will be through right out of bounds. And that's what you call it basically was unforced.
Well, yeah, you have to look where the initial pass went. The big man can't really handle 5 out of 6 down around his knees.
No, and the ball will be into the hands, and they will throw it to a Ghost, but the Ghost will get it, and the shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Scrappers. Scrappers will pull it back out. Three-point shot is on the way. It is up. No good. And Thompson with the great block out, and he'll be fouled. And the ball will be into the hands of the Cardinals. 3:50 remaining here in the second quarter.
The first foul. There's only been 3 fouls.
Yeah, they're
letting them play.
They're letting them play. So that's the thing about them. They're letting you play. You need to play. And Howell will have the basketball. He crosses the timeline. He'll set it up over to Evans. Evans will get it into the hands of Whitney. Thompson has got position, but he cannot get it to him. Evans will pull it back out. Evans finds Whitney. Whitney get it to Thompson, and he just like
Butterfingers.
And that was well, anyway, it was a hard pass.
That's a hard pass. You know,
It was a hard pass that was.
You gotta. That's when you. That's
throw it at his chest.
That you want to put it up. You know, kind of a little touch to it, kind of a little lob. But the thing about it, you know, your guards are probably giving up a foot against the Nashville guard. They're kind of scared to pass it again. That is a turnover by the Scrappers. So they're getting a gift. The Cardinals got to capitalize off of it.
And our spacing is not good. You got all
10 players are almost within.
We'll say running a full house backfield.
Yeah, I mean, look, see, everybody's almost inside the lane.
And shot is up by Howell is no good. Whitney with the putback is no good. Ball is bounced around and rebounded by the Scrappers. The Scrappers will go the other way with the basketball. Be guarded by Whitney. Shelley will have the ball for the Scrappers. Shelley will pass it, and the ball will be taken away by Howell, and Whitney will have the layup off the glass. It is up, and it is good. Shelley will have the basketball for the Scrappers. They'll go the other way. 20-27 is the score. Euro step, layup, no good. Rebounded by Thompson, and Howell will lose the ball out of bounds. You know, the fanciness sometimes you don't have to do it when you try to take it behind your back on a initial pass. It's coming to you.
Well, that was a reactionary behind the back. I'm not defending it, but it was the pass. It was the pass.
So the passing in the spaces is just not looking good for the Cardinals.
He had to do that because of placement of the pass.
And the Scrappers will have the basketball. 2:19 remaining here before the half. They'll get a hand on it, and it'll be taken away by number 10. Don't have him on the roster, actually. Got to get his number on this. Don't have him on the roster right now, but it'll be 22-27. Scrappers with the basketball. They'll set it up. Howell along with Duhart. Whitney, shot is on the way. Three-point shot. He was following three-point basket. He kind of got up under. And what you call it, kicked that leg out on it. And so he'll be taking, shooting threes. As soon as the Cardinals get a little run going, they'll come down and give him a big play. And so the Scrappers, Bo Bell, BB, will be at the free throw line. First free throw is on the way by Bell. It is up, and it is good.
So, since it's a football thing, I'm going to ask Mr. Page, when you throw a pass, your quarterback normally has to put the ball out one way he leads you a little bit, right?
Yes.
Sometimes they have to go back behind you, and then boom, you can get hit. That's reason the receivers don't like to go across. That pass was kind of...
He said himself, that way you go back and tell your quarterback, don't you ever do me like that again.
Right, so how trying to go behind his back is reactionary.
Yeah. Well, he a Cowboy fan. They used to just going anywhere to catch the ball.
Well, see, Jordan Pickens, he could do that.
Oh, look.
But he have to.
My bad.
That can't see. But anyway, it's basketball season, and the Cowboys are on vacation as well. It's 22-30, 148 here in the second quarter. The Cardinals will have the basketball. Evans for the Cardinals will have it. Everybody's
got
on
10
top.
people inside of the arc.
It's clogged up,
the
so
lane,
if we want to kind of pass the ball around, it'll be tough. And Ware will have the basketball for the Cardinals. Ware will have it as he is one on two, and just like that, he will lose the ball out of bounds. Shot, and that is the shot clock violation. 1 on 2 is just not 9 times out of 10. That ain't gonna operate.
Goes down as a turnover.
And it's a turnover, and the ball will go the other way. 22-30, 1:15 remaining here in the first half. And the Scrappers, number 2, Shelley will have the basketball. He'll get it over to Taylor. Be guarded by Evans. Evans will step up. Great defense by Whitney. The ball be down low to Shelley. Three-point shot is on the way. It is up, no good. Great rebound by Duhart. Duhart will get it out into the hands of Ware. KD Ware with the ball. He'll get it over to Evans. Evans will drive. He'll get it to the lane. Shot is up, and it is good. Anytime that the Cardinals actually attack the basket quickly, that you will come up with a good shot, and the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Duhart. Evans with the basketball. He'll get it into the hands of Duhart. The shot is up, off the glass is good. And just like that, we went on a quick run. See, can we get up another stop? It's 26-30 is your score. Cardinals trailing by 4. Shot clocks have been turned off here. Shelley will have the basketball. He'll get it on the left wing. Thought about it. Three-point shot is on the way. It is up. No good. It'll be short. Ware will have the basketball off to the races. It'll be up off the glass, and it is good. And Ware will hit a layup off the glass quickly, putting the score at 28-30. The Cardinals go into the locker room down by 2. We'll take a break and we'll bring you the halftime show. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on Y95. It was, they found themselves, went on a quick run, got some turnovers, and created some baskets. And we didn't think about some of the other turnovers that they had created. If they just cut half of those down, how would the ball game be looking?
Your uncontested layups now. The last minute and a half, roles reversed. Nashville, for some unusual reason, they were going down, forcing up quick shots, throwing the ball away. We got easy layups. That's exactly what it's going to take. Don't turn the ball over, get good shots.
And you say it time and time again, it's all about the ball control of the Cardinals. And right now, they control the ball and attack. It's all right to shoot a three every now and then, but we have seen when the Cardinals attack and get into the lane, hey, they create some easy buckets for themselves. And right now, just down by 2. Lowry, number 10, got to get that young man come in, and he done a great job for the Cardinals. He, along with Whitney, for the Cardinals. Right now, the Cardinals, if you're in the locker room, you want to be able to, if you coach Jackson, what are you telling your team, your ball club, when they get ready to start this third quarter?
Don't turn the ball over and get back and play defense.
And that's going to be the big kicker. You want to get back and play some solid defense. Rebounding, for the most part, has Thompson has ruled the boards, limited to
8 rebounds.
Yeah, the Scrappers to one possession. It's one and done. So that's big for him to be back there rebounding the ball like that. Staying out of foul trouble is another big key for Thompson, along with Duhart as well. So nobody's in foul trouble because they're actually letting them play.
They are.
And so
3 fouls ball in the second quarter.
And so you can't say, well, the ref took us out. No, they letting you play. Not a whole lot of fouls. And the only time you go to the free throw line, where they got to say you got to show blood and you got to go to the rack with it. But other than that, this ball game has been, an up and down, fast-paced ball game here. And, so the Cardinals win this one. That is a huge win for the Cardinals. They can pull this one out here at home against the Scrappers. And I'm thinking, I'm not mistaken, they're ranking number 2 in 4A. Number 2, and then so that speaks volume what the Cardinals have, as we say, a young ball club being able to come out and play against a Scrapper ball club that's really, we look at them, they got some young guys on there, but they are senior and junior heavy in their starting lineup as well. So yeah, they don't start many, no sophomore, all theirs are seniors and juniors. So think about it. Age is out the window. It's only a 1 month away for the state tournament. You got regionals coming up, so you have to grow up, and you got to grow up fast. Fred, you got any stats for us right
Yes,
now?
sir, Mr. Antonio. KD Ware is leading the way with 9 points. Zach Duhart has 4. Aiden Evans has 4. And Caden Whitney has 2. And Ant Lowry has 2 points.
Okay. And so we're looking at those. That's some pretty good scores. Some guys coming off the bench as well. They're scoring pretty good for the Cardinals, giving the Cardinals a spark as well. Got Mr. Lilly Jr. is in the house as well. I'm telling you, that's the man right here. And I'm telling you, maybe he gives us a loan and maybe get a little money from him, buy some woods at least. Hey, everybody got quiet. But
who me?
But we're here as here at a ball game. No school was in, and due to the inclement weather, and I look like Camden got hit pretty good around this area.
I went in and went to the store Friday night after the ball game. I got home since they started early. I got home around 8 left, and I didn't go outside until Tuesday.
So it got, and I looked at ours back where I live in Union County, and we got up there next morning and said, well, it's going to be white, icy, and it started about 6:30 that next morning, and when it came, it didn't take long for it to cover those grounds, so it caught a lot of people that was in Walmart.
Yeah.
You know how you go to Walmart, you go in there, you see everybody, and you come out and you stuck. A lot of people got stuck in Walmart because the weather had the ice and stuff, it was straight sleet had covered. They had a chance again sometime next week, but I think that's out the forecast right now.
It's supposed to get cold tonight and tomorrow.
I think the high's supposed to be, 30 or 31 tomorrow? I think.
Yeah.
It's not warm right now, as a matter of fact. Outside.
Yeah, and we looking at 19 degrees, and I don't know if I got a jacket that'll cold 19 degrees, but I got something else on me that'll keep me warm.
I hear you.
But again, hey,
I'm thinking back to what you asked me. If we don't turn the ball over, you're only 2 points down, and the enthusiasm. I can't see the enthusiasm.
yeah, when you think about how you fought back, because you was down by double digits, you came back and close it down. How you want to close it down? Go to the locker room, say you want to get it down to single digits. You got it down with it too. Come to the locker room, you should have a new mentality. Like, okay, all right, all that the dust have been knocked off. Now it's time to play ball.
Now we possession is now ball. We need to score.
And so you come out here, you can tie it or take the lead. That's good. But I always tell them, it's always that third quarter going to see how you're going to determine how the second half is going to go. Right now, we have Howell, Evans, Ware, Duhart, and Teddy Thompson on the floor for the Cardinals, and Howell will be your guard along with Evans. Howell will have the ball over to Evans. Evans with the basketball. He'll get it down to Thompson. Thompson again back. Lost control, but Evans will pull it down. Shot is up, and Evans with a great jump shot. It is up and it's good. So
Evans is a sophomore also.
Evans is that sophomore. He's a sophomore. Hey, your sophomores have really came out and played basketball great for the Cardinals. Ball is in. Touch pass. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Duhart. Duhart with the ball. He'll get it into the hands of Evans. Evans wastes no time. He'll swing it over to Ware. 3-point shot is short. No good. And Duhart will clean up the layup off the glass. It is up and it is good. 7:07 remaining here in the third quarter. And that's how you want to get off to a start where the Cardinals have taken a 32-30. And that's a foul you don't want to have. I mean, that was a hard shot for him anyway. But you pick up a foul. That's one of those fouls you just walk up to him and hit him. And, like, I actually didn't want to do it, but guess what? He'll go to the chair and try to shoot too.
What's 23's name?
That'd be Bo. He got one of the Bomel.
He's a smart player. He kind of uses his own body that time to draw carry on into him.
And so Howell will take a break. He'll probably sit for a little while. I think that's probably his third personal foul here. For the Cardinals, second free throw is on the way. It is up. And he was 1 for 2. So the Cardinals with their 1 point lead. Evans with the basketball. He'll get it out and again forcing passes in the inside. And the Scrappers will come away with the basketball. Shelley with the ball for the Cardinals. For the Scrappers. 3-point shot is on the way. Man, that rotation looked good. It is good as well. You know, that looked like my 3-point shot, my jumper a little bit. But they call it that wet 3-pointer. And Duhart will get the ball into the hands of Thompson. Layup is good by Thompson. 34 is the score. All dotted up a piece. 6:18 remaining here in the third quarter. The Cardinals are doing a great job. Shot on the way. Again, that rotation is good. And that's another 3-point basket by number 4. Trailer's shot is up and it is good. Duhart will get it down to Thompson. Shot is up by Thompson is good as well. 36-37. And the ball will be into the hands of the Scrappers. Shelley with the basketball for the Scrappers. He'll be met by Evans. He'll get into the lane. Shot is up, no good. Shelley put back, no good. It'll be tipped around. Thought about it. Bobell. 3-point shot is on the way. It looks good, no good. Ball will be rebounded by the Scrappers. And Shelley with an easy layup out the glass. It is up and it's good.
Great ball awareness that time. But, hey, look, Cardinals are playing with a little more energy at this particular moment.
And it takes that some of those shots are falling, and the big men are moving the ball really well with each other. And Whitney will be fouled as he goes up. And
that was shooting, wasn't it?
Was it shooting?
It's supposed to be a shooting foul.
It said to be on the floor. It would be nice if it was a shooting foul. 36-39, Cardinals trailing by 3. Where we inbound the ball into the hands of Whitney. Whitney will pull it back out. He'll reset the offense. Got to remember, don't want to bang it out too far. The ball will be into the hands of Evans. Evans' 3-point shot is on the way. Looks good, but no good. Rebounded by the Scrappers. Shelley with the ball. He'll get it out. Great pass. Layup off the good. Glass is good by the Scrappers. Number 24 staggers with a finish for the Scrappers. 36-41. Cardinals trailing by 5. Ware will have the basketball. Ware will slow it down. He'll swing it over to Evans. Evans will get it down to Thompson. Thompson's shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Bell. Bell had a basketball for the Scrappers. 4:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Shot is on the way. It is up, and it is good. And just like that, that single 1-point lead, that 1-point deficit have flipped pretty quickly. The Scrappers up by a score of 43-36. Ware with the basketball. He'll get into the lane, and a foul called on Shelley. Gotta say, that's what you got to do. You know, when you see a guy making an expression, he kind of calmed it down quick. We don't need a technical foul.
Right.
And, you know, thing about it, Ware will have the basketball. Ware was set to inbound it for the Scrappers, for the Cardinals. Thompson drives the basket. Got to be able to finish those.
Great sense of having the defensive player on the hip.
Yeah, that's one of the ones you just want to rack the rim on that one, but that would have been a great finish if he could have finished. But Thompson will go to the charity stripe to shoot a pair, so 2 free throws coming up for Teddy Thompson. First free throw set by Thompson. It is up on the way. It is up and up the back of the iron. No good.
Those are kind you want to rock the rim with.
Yeah, those free throws.
You would have. I know you would have, but Sanders wouldn't.
Hey, I had to have somebody on me to knock those down.
We couldn't do that back in our day.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir.
We couldn't dunk the ball.
Second free throw is set. It is up, and it is good. 1 for 2 from the charity stripe by Thompson. 37-43 is the score. 4 minutes and counting here in the third quarter.
We'd have dunked the ball. We'd have been hearing sounds of the horn, man.
And just like that, the ball hit to the hand of the Scrappers. Back over to Bell. They'll swing it. Great ball movement. They'll get, shot is up. No good. Bell gets his own rebound. And they say a foul will be called.
He got him with the body.
Got that body coming down. That's the thing about it. Can you get that block and control your body?
The first shot was going to eat. That was a good, really good block.
It's a good block at first.
But again, you say Bell, he's one of them kind of guys. He's kind of moving in the area as well. 37-43 is your score. Cardinals trailing here in the third quarter with 3:48 remaining. And Bell will set to shoot his second free throw. It is up on the way. It is up and it is good. 37-45 is your score. Randall will check into the ball game. Whitney will check out. Been some time since we've seen Randall. He started out the ball game and he's set for a while. But he'll be back in for the Cardinals. Evans with the basketball along with Duhart. Evans will have the ball. He'll get it up top into the hands of Randall. Randall with the ball. He dribble penetrate. He'll pull it back in. Jump shot on the way. Floater is up. No good. Duhart will come around with the rebound. Great ball movement by Duhart. And I'm telling you, that's great body control for a big man.
A great fake. He faked the ball. Did everything right technical-wise.
And just like that, that is not the pass you want. You want to do a bounce pass, I would actually just talk to my right. And you got to be able to.
You are exactly right. The guy on the right-hand side was open.
Yeah, you got to. That's the thing about it. Awareness, spacing, knowing what pass to make. Do you want to do a bounce pass? A lot of them, they do the same pass on everything. But right now, the Scrappers will have the basketball. They'll drive. Shot is up, no good, and put back is up and good by the Scrappers. That'll be number 22, Blake Moody, in for the Scrappers. 39-47 is the score. Cardinals trailing here in the third quarter. Thompson with the ball. Got to be able to finish that one as well. Bell with the basketball. He'll get it to the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Randall, but Randall said it was off the hands of the Scrappers, so the Cardinals will gain possession. Malachi, along with Morris, will check into the ball game for the Cardinals. Randall and Thompson will check out. 39-47 in the score. Evans, along with Ware, will run the guard spot. Ware will set it. It's a very small lineup. And you got one of your top rebounders here. Ware will have the ball, take it behind the back. He will just about lose it, but Evans will be there for the loose basketball. Evans will drive. He'll get it to the lane. Layup, no good. Put back up, and it is good by Morris. 2:05 remaining. 41-47 is your score. Shelley will drive, and a foul call on the Cardinals. That'll be Ware's. Well, foul on Ware as well. So the Scrappers will set to inbound the basketball from the far sideline. 1:59 remaining here in the third quarter of action. Scrappers will have the basketball up top. Bale, 3-point shot is on the way. Man, that stroke looks, they shoot that three ball, it looks good, and they'll knock that one down, extended their lead. 41-50, 9-point lead for the Scrappers. Evans will drive into the lane, layup no good, but Evans will be fouled. So, guess what? He'll be going to the charity stripe to shoot a pair.
That's a great move, Antonio.
And so, free throw.
We could have got and one.
Yeah, we just can't finish at the rim. I don't know if we're looking for contact or what, but right now, Evans will be at the charity stripe. First free throw is set. On the way, it'll be short, no good. So you go back and look at your stat book and look how many free throws you have actually missed. And you think about the amount of turnovers and we still in the ball game and we missing free throws like that. And it's pretty tough, kind of a hard pill to swallow at time. But Evans will hit the second free throw, 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. The Scrappers, Bale will have the basketball for the Scrappers into the hands. Bell thought about a 3-point basket. He'll drive. Shot is on the way. Is up. No good. Rebounded. They'll kick it back out. They'll move it very quickly. Shot is on the way. It is up, and it is good. And I'm telling you, it's like you hardly ever hear the ball hit the floor on their offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're a good passing ball club.
Evans will get into the lane. Shots up. No good. Morris kind of left his feet a little too early. Mistimed his jump. Shelley with the basketball. And I'm telling you, they got great guard play as well. They'll swing it all the way across to the other side of the floor. Shelley. Bale into the inside. Shot is on the way. It is up, and it is no good. And Jackson will get the ball into the hands of Duhart. Duhart with the basketball. Duhart will slow it down. Jackson, Malachi will have the ball. He'll get it over to Evans. Evans, 3-point shot is on the way. Is no good. Rebounded by the Scrapper. Scrapper will slow it down. Shot clocks have been turned off. 42-52 is your score. Scrappers up by 10. Scrappers will settle for the last shot. Shelley will have the basketball for the Scrappers. That's the 3-point shooter, and it looks good, no good. And the Scrappers will get another possession at the ball. Shelley will lose the ball. It'll be on the floor, and jump ball will be the call, and you almost got to just let that one run out. I mean, it's 0.1 seconds remaining, and
can't do anything with it.
you can't do anything with it at all. And the Cardinals trailing by 10, 42-52 here in the third quarter. You just got to be just a quick tip. And no foul was called. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Cardinals 42, Scrappers 52. We'll be back here for the fourth and final quarter here at the Birdhouse. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on Y95. Sanders and Fred Pace. Bishop, they had to run out, but guess what? And just like that, the Cardinals come out into the fourth quarter, score the basket. It's 44-52. It's a big quarter for the Cardinals. It's do or die time. Shot is on the way.
22-12 in that third quarter. We got outscored.
And that's not the recipe, so we got to flip the strip. Evans with the basketball. Howe thought about a 3-point basket. He'll get into the lane. Shot up. Looks good, but no good. And the Cardinals will have another opportunity at the ball. Howe will drive. Shot is up. No good. And right now, the Scrappers are in a 10-point lead with the ball. Shelley will have it. Thought about a 3-point basket. He'll drive the baseline. He cut off. Ware gets a hand on the ball. They'll swing it over to Bell. Bell, 3-point basket is on the way. It is up, no good. Thompson with the rebound. Evans will have the ball for the Cardinals. He'll get it out. He'll drive. He'll speed into the lane, into the hand of Duhart. And Duhart will miss it, but he'll get his own rebound and put it back up.
Great pass that time by Evans.
He's smooth with the basketball, so, hey, this thing about it, Shelley with the ball for the Scrappers. Cardinals trailing 46-54. Need to put together a run of stops as well, and they will leave him open. Shot is up, no good. Howe with a big rebound. Got to push it. You got 3-on-2, 3-on-5. You got to put it, and the ball will through it at his feet, and that is not good for the big man. Scrappers with the basketball. They'll go the other way. They'll spread out. 2-on-1. Shot is up, no good. And a foul call right there on the strap. I think that was a little bit of selfish play. I would have dished that one off. But, he'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. And you just said how we need to pass the ball. You can't throw it at a big man's feet. The man's standing at 6'2", and he has to bend down on the floor. So the ball will be into the hands at the free throw line of Shelley. First free throw is on the way by the Strappers. Is up, in, and out. No good. So
but once you get the ball, if you get it, you need to gather yourself up, make yourself big, and then go up. But, you can't go up and not gather at the same time.
Second free throw by the scrapper. That'll be Shelley. He struggled for the charity stripe. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 1 for 2. 46-55 is your score. And Ware will have the basketball for the Cardinals. Need a big possession here for the Cardinals. Want to be able to take care of the basketball. Ware with the floater is up, no good. And just like that, the Cardinals will go the other way. Shelley. Shot is up. He'll be fouled again.
That could have been an offensive foul. Then he used his arm to fiend him, him off.
Yeah, he actually should have only laid that one up without looking back, but he was waiting for him to come to push him off. But Shelley will go back to the charity stripe to shoot a pair. 46-55 is the score. 5:59 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. First free throw is on the way by Shelley. It is up, and it is good. First free throw is good. That will extend the Strapper lead to 10. So the Cardinals trailing need to get some stops and some baskets very quickly here. Second free throw is on the way. It is no good, but they will not block out and give up a rebound off the missed free throw. And Evans will come up with a steal and a foul call. And it'll be a foul call on the Scrappers. And I'm telling you, well, that was about a smart foul for the guy. That was, that was very smart of a foul because he was going on for a layup, and he said, "Hey, we're not gonna let that happen." How with the basketball? A little too fancy there. You want to do it, and Thompson will chase down the long basketball. And which way was that? Was that just a bulldozer?
I think Teddy needs to be put in the backfield on short down yardage next
year. You know what? Yes, sir.
A jumbo package.
Yeah.
No, it don't have to be a jumbo package.
Put him on short down yardage.
Just put him in the backfield, handing the ball.
As Ware was shooting a long three-point basket, no good, and putback is good, no good by Thompson. Thompson with the putback, it is up and it is good. And Thompson will be able to go to the free throw line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. 48-56 is your score. And I'm telling you, that's the kind of coaching we used to get back in the day. It didn't matter, when you rank it, it's a reason why you're ranked the way you're ranked in the league, because you're coaching hard and your players are responding and they're trying to correct the wrongs to make them right. So, you can't, when you win it, you can kind of get away with that kind of talk. But right now, just like that, he'll go to sleep and layup is no good. But just like that, the strap will go the other way. And they'll actually let them play a little bit there. He missed another foul, but he said, "I'm going to make it up, but I'm not going to call that foul on you as well." So that was a no call. 5:15 remaining. 49-56. Cardinals trailing. 5:15 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Teddy has 14 rebounds, Antonio.
Shot is up. No good. And again, Duhart comes away with the basketball. You got to be ready to go. Ware with the ball. He'll take it. He is not going to come off of it. He'll shoot that in rhythm.
He was determined that time.
And that was off the elbow. That was a great shot.
He said, "I was not going to be denied this possession without shooting the ball."
Hey, it's only a 5-point deficit for the Cardinals, 51-56. And the ball will be into the, should have been a travel call and a foul call. And that'll be a foul call on
Teddy.
That's a tough blow there because of all the fouls in the world, that probably was the only not foul that has been called. And that will put the Strappers at the free throw line. Staggers.
Well, they're struggling, so that might be a good thing, Antonio.
Yeah,
they're struggling at the line.
Yeah, Staggers missed the first free throw.
Might be those pink shoes he got on.
Hey, I'm telling you,
I believe that's it.
Yeah, I mean, just look. Pink, orange, and what's that color right here?
That's another pink one right there.
Yeah, pink.
There's a lot.
Green, blue, green, psychedelic.
Hey, that went way back. But it's a timeout has been called on the floor.
Can't imagine that jersey. You see
And
on the side.
and guess what? We'll take it with us. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on Y95. We'll be back here after the break.
I know, man.
And we're back here at the Birdhouse where the Cardinals trailing by 6, 51-57, 4:30 remaining. Howell with the basketball for the Cardinals. He'll get it into the hands of Evans. Evans will give it up to Thompson and a foul call on the Scrappers. Great job as Thompson have an opportunity to cut into this lead from the charity stripe.
You inside, you're a big guy. You need to be ready because Evans and Howell, they'll get you the ball.
Hey, and I'm talking about, but I'm looking at Evans is smooth with it. He be spinning in the spin move and just dished it off. And Howell, I'm telling you, he can pass the ball quickly. So you have to have your head on the swivel. And Thompson will be at the charity stripe. First free throw.
Short.
No good. And these are what you look at. These are big free throws for the Cardinals. Second free throw by Thompson. It is set. On the way, it is no good. Both free throws are no good. And Shelley for the Strappers will come down with the basketball. 4:15 here in the fourth quarter. The Strappers will have the basketball. They'll drive the baseline. Shot is up. No good. And Howell will have the ball. Howell will be fouled away from the basket. And that will be, look like that'll be 5 fouls. So they'll be shooting free throws the remaining
4 minutes, half a quarter.
Yeah, so that's kind of big. But the thing about it, they got to knock them down. Howell, first free throw is up. No good.
That's 3 in a row.
That's 3. So you think about those 3. You're right at 54, 57 right now, supposedly. And you're trailing by 6. Second free throw by Howell is on the way. It is up, and it is good. 52-57 is your score. 4 minutes and counting here in the fourth quarter. The Strappers with the basketball. They'll slow it down. It'll be picked up by Evans. They'll get over it. Got away with a kind of shuffling the feet there. That should have been a foul call and a turnover. Turnover. And again, the Cardinals will have another opportunity with the basketball with 3:44 remaining. Evans will have the ball for the Cardinals into the hands of Howell. Howell will have it. He'll get into the lane. Floater's up. No good. But he'll come out with the basketball. Shot is up. No good. It'll be bounced around. And the Scrappers will come away with the loose basketball.
Then he fouled.
And just a foul you don't want. That's some things you just don't want to do.
Sometimes you get under there. You need to
Pass it out.
You need to bring it on out, man. You got a new shot clock when you miss the shot.
Man, we're doing too much forcing,
Right.
We're in desperation. We ain't desperate, but we ain't that desperate.
Right.
What you say? I ain't that desperate. I'm hard up, but I ain't that desperate for one.
You got 3.5 minutes to play.
And right now, number 4 for the Scrappers, that'll be Taylor with the ball. He'll get it over to Shelley. Shelley will drive. He'll be guarded by Howell. Evans will get over the defense on Bo. 3-point basket. Thought about it. He'll pull it down. He'll get over the baseline. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Duhart. Duhart will come down with the basketball into the hands of KD West.
2-possession game. We could have the lead.
Well, we'll cross him over. Floater's up. No good. Oh, it gets the bounce. Some way it caught the rim because it looked like it was coming off, but Ware will get the big basket. It is 54-57. Cardinals trailing by 3. And that will be a foul call.
That's foul.
Yeah, that was a foul. That's how all the fouls had to be called today because there had been no little touch fouls, really.
Yeah, you have to foul them like that to get a foul, as you said. To have a call tonight.
The only thing about that will
Stop the clock, though.
stop the clock, and that'll put the Scrappers at the free throw line, remaining 2:28. neither ball club have really shot free throws very well in this ball game. First free throw is on the way by Shelley. It is up and it is good. 54-57 is your score. Cardinals trailing by 4. Second free throw set. It is on the way. It is up and it is good. And that will extend the lead for the Scrappers. Timeout has been called on the floor at the 2:28 mark. The Cardinals trailing by a score of 54-59. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on Y95. And we're back here at the Birdhouse, where the Cardinals trailing by 5, but they have the basketball. Coach Sanders and Howell with the ball for the Cardinals.
They need to get a good shot without beating too much time off the clock.
Right now, Howell, they're doing a lot of dribbling and everything is up top, but shot is on the way. It is good by Duhart.
Great entry pass that time by Howell.
And it's 56-59. Cardinals trailing by 3. And right now, the Cardinals need a stop here. They'll get it into the lane. They'll kick it back out. Howell along with Evans, Duhart, and Katie Ware with a steal. Ware with the basketball. Got to attack the basket hard. Shot is up, and it is up, and it is good. 58-59 is the score.
You get good results, but that time, 2 passes, and it should have been a layup easy without being contested.
And right now, the Cardinals down by 1. And this is a big stop for the Cardinals. You want to be able to come up with a stop. Bale with the basketball. Howell, Evans, Duhart, Thompson, and Ware for the Cardinals. And Ware will come up with a steal momentarily, but a foul call, and the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Duhart. Duhart will get the ball out to Evans. Don't have to push it. You want to take care of the basketball. Right now, we had numbers, had what we wanted. Under a minute remaining, and I'm telling you, this game is turning out to be a big game for both the Scrappers and the Cardinals, and Howell nearly comes over with a steal. Strapper with the basketball. Shelley will drive. He'll get it into the lane. Shot is blocked. No good. Evans with the basketball. Ware with it out in front, and Ware will lose the ball out of bounds. And I mean, it was nobody in the area whatsoever.
Well,
it's a timeout, but Coach Sanders, we're going to keep it here. It was nobody in the area. That was like a routine touchdown to say, I just fall. My shoe came up, so I picked it up in time of shoes.
Well, with the turf monster, it was a court monster this time.
I think
it was a court monster.
I think what happened then was he just took his eye off of what he was going to do. He took his eye off the ball and looked over at what he was going to do at the goal.
Well, that's one of the things when if you drop this, you look back like, God, all I had to do.
You thought about dunking or laying it up.
He had a wide open, so he was trying to decide on what he was going to do, and took his eye off the ball.
Just lay it up.
Yeah.
Just go on together, lay it up. You take the lead.
Hey, I think everybody about went crazy in that one. I think it's the manager threw a water bottle on the middle of the floor.
Somebody took the backs off one of the seats up there.
Tore the back off the seat. You're down by 1. You had a steal, but right now the Cardinals
Do you foul?
No, you got to play ball.
Well, you have to because shot clock off.
Shot clock has been turned off, and the ball out into the hands of Bell. Bell with the basketball. They'll play defense.
Don't foul him.
And
That fouled the wrong one.
he fouled the wrong, and you push it. And a flagrant.
And it's an intentional foul.
And
They get the ball.
When you hadn't played a lot of basketball like me, and you push it, it was just the act. He didn't mean to hurt him. He just got to go for the basketball.
The official had to explain it. Nick Matthews is explaining it to him. Yeah, you can't go over it.
But when you do something like that, that's a part of it.
Now you have to foul again.
Yeah, you got to foul again. And Bell 1 for 2.
Now you got to foul again.
And you have to foul quickly. This time you have to foul it, but you're down 58 to 60. 19.
Who you foul? Number 5?
Number 2 or 5.
Foul 5.
I'll foul 5.
And right now, you don't want to foul him.
You won't foul him.
And
Why,
Should have got 5.
I kept hearing Coach over there tell him to foul 10 seconds ago.
yeah,
But
He had to get number 5.
at that point you foul anybody.
it don't matter. Press it down. So you got right now it's 8.9 seconds.
But
and
he may be the one to miss one.
yeah, he hot for 3 though.
I don't think he's going to miss Sanders.
First free throw is on the way. It is up. No good.
Oh,
First free throw is no good.
Now if he hit, then we got to shoot a 3.
I wouldn't have him out of the ball game.
Second free throw is set. 58 to 60 is your score. 8.9
We don't get
seconds.
3-point shoot. That's why they put it
Free
in.
throw is on the way. It is up and it is good.
We got to have a 3.
And a timeout has been called. But hey, again, we are going to keep it here. 58-61. You know what you got to have.
Got to have a 3.
And
I think Caden Witten is probably the best 3-point shooter. Him and Ware.
I have to have Evans on the floor right now.
Just for penetration and
Penetrate, kick it out.
kick it out.
Yeah, they will collapse on Evans and he kick it out to where I don't on the wing somewhere. But right now you have to get a 3-point basket and need a good look.
They need all that 3.
I don't think my
shooters.
big man would be in the
You
ball
don't need
game.
a big man now.
No, I don't.
But
Well,
on
unless
the-
you try to get a quick rebound.
On the flip side, I'm pretty sure they got to go to full length of the court. And by the time they get to half court, they'll foul them and make them have to go shoot free throws. You don't want to give them a 3-point shot. So
Well,
I'm trying to see what he's going to coach up.
You have to get rid of the ball because if you get fouled without it, that's an intentional foul.
So we'll have to see how they're going to play these numbers here. And
2 3-point shooters out there, though.
it's 58 to
You
61.
gotta have 2.
8.9 seconds remaining. And I would have straight guards.
I would too.
I would
I
have
have
my
straight
shooters on the
guards.
floor. And right now, with a thought had a look, shot is on the way. It is no good. And that will be the end of the ball game.
He got a shot at it. He had a look.
He had a great look at it. And that's the end of the ball game. 61 to 58. Again, the Cardinals will drop a tight one in this one. Coach Sanders, I appreciate you coming through and helping me out.
Hey, I'm glad to be here, man. Glad to be of service. And like I said, I left the house to do an errand for my brother, and I left everything on at the house.
Hey, did you leave them poker bean, them pinto bean cooking?
No, but the fish was on the hook.
Uh-oh, we got to go get it. Got the
Oh,
fish on the
no,
hook and it's in the grease. Again, the Cardinals will drop this one by a score of 50.
It can warm up again. But anyway, thank you, brother.
Thank you. Hey, 58-61. We want to thank all of our listeners as well as our sponsors, as well as Bishop. Bishop had to, he's a man of many talents and does many and a lot of things here in South Arkansas as